Bit longer.
Eric, isn't it just going to be easier to track the map? Is that what you're doing?
What do you mean?
Like, you'd split the lines going down the tree, isn't it?
Yeah.
And aren't you just going to drag that off as it goes across?
Yeah, but I have to match the trees up first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is proving to be a pain.
Yeah.
I may have to
Entries will close at 6 p.m. sharp on January the 3rd.
That's tomorrow.
We can't win. Unless we just enter Future Wars.
If we shoot tomorrow morning and then I edit, no, there's no way. We'd have to shoot it tonight.
The exporting would take too long.
I'm 60.
That's true.
Yeah. Take
Not if we shoot it in standard def.
No.
If we shoot it in standard def.
Shoot it on mobile.
Shoot it on a phone.
Shoot it on a phone. No, that's the worst because you got to convert it out to get anything into an editing program. I can just shoot the Canon straight to.
Yeah. H.264.
Well, looks like we'll be entering next year, boys.
We'll work on it for a whole year.
Yeah, maybe we get bonus points for shooting on a phone. I'm like, oh, you're pretty cool.
What's your next movie about?
How long's that record?
Alright.
Forever.
I was working on one that's
No,
now
it's like-
split into two.
20
Okay.
gigs.
Two
Yeah, but
different
doesn't it
short
come up
stories,
like
or-
30
Yeah,
minutes?
because I
Okay,
felt like I
good.
was attending too much in the one film.
12
Yeah.
minutes?
And so the film is I don't know if I told you, but it's like there's this girl and she lives in the same room as her mum. They live with this other guy as
Okay,
well.
so I need
This small apartment,
There's
and
Matt
the girl
down
has a
right
birthday
there.
coming up,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and they're planning a party.
Cool.
And that's
Drag it
probably
along
the
his
only
keep frame.
premise is they're trying to plan this party.
his
because
tree
she has
isn't
friends
too
and
far
pretty
behind
much
that.
family as well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's
I can
kind
match
of really
that
about
and
the
then drag the
relationship
video.
between her and the mother, and
So
the
right
effects of just having like this single mother and
at
being
this point.
like the effects of a single mother on just a child,
Yeah.
and how like a maleness can affect things
Right.
as well. So yeah,
So
that's it at the moment.
Okay.
I need
It's a
to
feature.
Do you know how it ends? Yeah.
No. They resolve and learn that family is an important value, and
What
that
happens to the party?
pardon, it happens.
wait. Yeah, I'll just
What
like
happens?
this point. Okay.
But
So
like
I
I
need
guess like it's a
4
motley
point
group of
garbage,
people
Matt.
that come along, and
Yeah.
you know
for this one.
that it'll be like this can be family as well.
Right.
Yeah.
So these
Okay.
friends or these people can be.
Yes, can be family, and I guess the friends won't just
So
be those
right
friends, like you know,
there.
That would be-
mothers and fathers of other people who have helped.
So I need to
take care of
keep
stuff.
Yeah.
moving it along. So I need to keep frame all the garbage
Oh, that's
Matt
what families
points.
anyway. So.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so there you go.
Every single one.
So what does it mean if you keyframe them?
It means these corners will
So this is
change.
for.
Like every time you keyframe.
What are you making it for?
So I could be like,
Pardon?
What are you making it for?
Okay.
if it goes here, they need to go
Because I like the story.
left. Oh god, which one's up and down?
So you're
Okay.
doing something.
It never tells you.
Oh, we had a
Oh, I
job
only need to do the two
So
right
the idea
ones.
is that
Yeah.
this is germaphobe and his flatmate,
So
and so
that's
the flatmate
top
reads
right,
it in a story somewhere or
Bottom
journal.
right.
If you give them a near-death
Yeah.
experience,
I need
it'll
to
shock
move
them out
them
of that germaphobe.
left, so that
Yeah,
should
so
be the
he
one on
sets
the
out to
left.
do his flatmate a near-death experience.
So I'll move
Which all go
them
horribly wrong.
2 frames. So 1918
I
instead
remember
of
the last time we
1920.
saw Shockfest was
Oh, that's
years
2
and years
pixels.
ago.
Yeah, well, that,
Only
Is that
movie I
I
remember
think
was
that's
like
about it,
like
but
a
we'll see.
Bubble Boy or a. It
Yeah,
actually sounded similar.
yeah.
Okay,
Someone
so
was really like.
from
He would freak
Yeah.
out.
They would bubble wrap everything.
Doesn't look like it
sharp
moved
and
at all.
make
We
it
watched
shiny.
it.
It's really small
Did
now.
you?
Like,
Yeah.
It's such
And
a
there's
small
something in
a
camera.
back alley.
Smaller
Especially on
bits.
such a
Gets
small
stabbed.
camera.
Before-
Yeah.
He wraps everything up in bubble wrap.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's a
nice.
story about a boy who
Ten?
lived his life with not much joy.
Yeah. That's
this is the
right.
worst
I
part.
fear that pointy
Can you
things
drag
might
the things
strike
in?
him dead.
does that work? Like,
Well, yeah, but it's so like pixel perfect that
How
it'll
long- that
be
was
like
ages
I have to
ago.
keep
That was
these
a
exactly
six.
up and down from each other.
Yeah, that's
You-
right.
do you know
Is it
if
really
you're doing the
awesome?
right ones?
no, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's
That's the
top
first
right
year.
and bottom
We
right.
went to
Okay.
Victoria
This
University
No,
for
it
that.
wasn't. Second year.
So those are the
I
is that
Go to fit on the thingo. See, on the preview.
that looks about
I don't know
Right?
why.
Oh, yeah.
It's just
In
some
terms of
school thing.
yeah,
I
how
was
much it
already
should be
going,
going.
saw that and heard some talk.
Yeah.
Oh, like, you're just trying to keep it with one of the bits.
yeah, like this footage has to stop here so the next footage
Yeah,
can
the
slide in.
Yep.
you wrapped the phone.
Um,
It's really interesting. I thought it was
The
good.
You
credits
have to
list
do
is
every frame,
massive.
every frame up until
Credits list goes for as long as the film does almost.
you disappear, and then it can
Because
get
they had
really
separate.
I just,
separate
Oh, wait,
just
no, I
remember all,
can't,
like, the
'cause then
different
I'll still
lighting
need this
and stuff.
half of
I
the
thought that
tree.
was really interesting.
Yeah.
And all the different places.
Oh,
and
so you have to keep that
stuff
up.
was just
Yep.
You want to put it in
well
After
put
Effects?
together.
Or do you
My
have After
favourite
Effects?
short film
It's
comes
just
from back
easier
here.
to
It's
do.
called Goggles.
Like, I do the
It's
same
about the
thing
two
in After
children
Effects
who
if I
are
wanted
walking
to.
down the canal.
Wait.
Oh, like no track the
They
tracking
get
thing
stuck
After
and they're
Effects.
talking about
Like you press
Santa.
track and it does
There's
it
the two
and it's done.
older girls
what
speaking
do
to
you
younger
mean?
kids saying
Like,
Santa's
there's a-
coming to your house this year, he's coming to
What's it
mine.
called?
Yeah.
And it's like,
No,
how
it's
is your
like, there's a
dad-
thing where you-
how's
it's like the
Santa
point
gonna
of the
come to your house
tree.
when your dad doesn't have a job?
And it fixes
And
on it and
finish
it just
off
goes
with
through
this
the
little
frame
boy
in like
and
10
he goes,
seconds.
yeah.
and tracks
Until
it.
my dad gets
Well,
a job,
But
I can spend all the time I want with him.
I mean,
this is
All
Oh,
the
yeah.
time with him that I want, as opposed to your dad who
this
gets
yeah, it works exactly the
And
I
same.
only have to do it till
and it's like a
whenever this guy dies.
shut down.
Yeah.
The other
Ow.
guy.
But it's a beautiful little short film.
That's so mean.
Well,
on
for
both
now,
parts,
I'll just
though.
make him transparent
Oh, but the little boy, no,
Yeah.
it's totally like
Very rough.
deserved. By the
No,
little
yeah,
boy.
yeah. I can say.
because it's a template.
The little boy says
Yeah.
it really innocently. He's like, he's
Yeah.
really
Oh, I
made it
he's
disappear,
like,
that's
won't
right,
your
so-
dad be with you at Christmas?
Oh.
For now, it'll just be this.
Like, none of your business.
Oh.
And you're just like, well, when I get to spend all the time I want with that.
Yeah.
Why is this
And
stuff
none of
so...
the kids had actually
what's that?
before, and two of them have now gone to like work with neighbours. Now that they're like,
Oh,
really?
friends.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm not dead yet. The other one.
So
Hats
sad.
off to the director.
Yeah.
Well, neighbours like that.
Ah.
They make
Oh, that's still gonna be
stars
big.
out of everything.
Okay, how do I do the thing again?
It's a springboard.
A, then
That
shift.
was
Like Kylie Minogue and.
Hey!
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ah!
Normally she
Oh,
was
so what does it work? You didn't even select
Press
it.
Go to
A, then
Play Store.
shift, and it just does it.
Just
Yeah.
select
Everything from
Pardon?
this,
Never seen
the
it.
mouse
Avengers.
point onwards.
Oh.
Come on, you would know his face.
Never
Chris
seen it.
Finally!
Hemsworth.
Who?
Chris
Okay, so
Hemsworth.
then...
I know the name.
You know who Chris Hemsworth is? You seen Thor?
Oh,
He had brown hair.
The Avengers?
It sounds like he had
Yeah.
brown
see
hair.
the which one's it?
So, have you seen Star Trek, the latest
No.
one?
I've seen Avengers.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, he's the guy who plays the hammer.
do both!
Yeah.
Stupid
He's pretty. He's hard. Wait, are you ready for
He was in Neighbours.
Hey,
neighbours?
Or Home and Away, one of the
he's
two.
also a pathetic excuse
Yeah.
for Thor.
No, he's an excellent.
He's like 5 foot tall! How are
So,
you gonna be Thor when you're 5 foot tall?
Tom Cruise is like
Right.
3
He
foot.
should be like
That's
18
true.
feet
Voice
tall.
actors are really, really
Tom
short.
Cruise is 3 foot. He was in Top Gun.
Well, he's short and
I'm sure
lame
he's
too.
not free.
You're right, he said
That's like
2. 2 and 9. 2 feet 9 inches.
Right.
Even Yoda's too.
There's the rest of it.
Well, I've got
Which
him in.
film? He always used to wear like platform shoes when he was around Nicole Kidman, apparently.
Oh, you have to. She's like.
Because she's so
Like,
tiny.
is it Mickey from Seinfeld, which is the midget guy?
That's the funny thing. There's a lot
He's
of
always using like.
like female
Like
celebrities
they're
of my
doing
height, and a lot of the guys they all seem tall in movies, but they're actually.
You can be part of the time lapse.
That's because there's a sticker around how women, tall women.
So this
be
time lapse
treated
part
for
will be
guys.
you eating and then back to the edit.
Like,
I'll even time lapse the white balance.
Alright.
Wait, I can't change it while I'm recording.
No.
No,
I have to
no.
make shoes for her.
Adam, why are you so control?
That's it.
Control. You must learn control.
Emma Watson.
Is the regular height.
Yeah. Keira Knightley.
She's
She's short.
She's really?
Yeah.
I would have thought she's tall.
No.
She's a stick. She's like tiny. She just looks. That's why she looks tall.
And
because
Natalie
she's
Portman.
so skinny.
Really? I don't think she looks tall at all.
Eat a sandwich, Keira Knightley.
Eat some chocolate. Eat something.
Is Anne Hathaway tall?
She seems tall.
She does seem
Probably
tall.
not. I reckon.
I reckon she's.
Nah.
Let's go
I reckon
into
she's a regular
Wikipedia.
height.
Always.
You're gonna love that, like, you can find an actor's personal details.
You can find like
Just
their
from Wikipedia.
signature. I don't get why they put signatures up. We need to steal that and like sign checks and everything.
I know,
You
right?
It's
can
like, yeah,
compare
yeah.
your height.
You just dominate them.
Dan has
This is-
returned with the goods.
What?
Candy that we have.
There's actually another box of that as well, but we'll sign that.
And this is the chocolate just spaghetti.
This is impossible.
Is that, I almost said I gave you chocolate. I don't remember that.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw your One Direction folder and I almost commented on it. I was like, who has the One Direction folder? Wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
That was a good gift.
I don't know what we're gonna do with that.
Did you put your My Little Pony thing up, Tess?
Yeah, it found a place
It found a place.
somewhere.
Really?
It did.
Is it in view?
No.
Oh.
I couldn't. Okay, the thing is, I tried to stand it up and its head is too big, and so it just falls on its
Just
head.
blue tack it.
Just blue screen.
Okay, here we go. I do one of these comparisons. This is me compared to Delta Goodrem, just for fun.
Which one's Delta Goodrem?
On the left.
So you're taller than Delta Goodrem.
Yes.
She'll
Just
be
a
the
little
one
bit,
without a
but she's
career.
almost my height.
Who else can you compare to?
Anyone?
Keira Knightley. And then Tom Cruise, because that'll be funny. Even I'm taller than Tom Cruise, I think.
What? Is he really that short?
She's tiny.
Wow.
None
That's
of
why
you
he's
are
so
taller
angry
than
all the
Liam
time.
Neeson.
Haven't you seen that clip where he's jumping up and down on Oprah's
Impossible.
couch?
Yeah.
That's because Smartphone made a joke about his height. He's jumping up and down.
I don't remember what set him up on that.
He wasn't even angry, he was just
No,
saying a
it's
story
just for
fashionably.
fun.
Tom
I
Cruise is
don't know
one,
why that sunk his career either.
he's
It was just-
1.7 meters.
It's just a moment on Oprah, and now they have that couch, that
Wait,
actual
what?
couch, and they're not
Tom
going to
Cruise.
sell it to anyone.
That's
Just
really
won't
cool.
give
That's
them
like-
money now.
That's
One-
like
1.7 meters is like half of that door.
But
No,
no,
1.7 is like
he's like
just below 1.8 and 1.8.
6 foot.
Oh, you mean
I'm
oh,
one-
1 point, yeah.
So he's
It's
10
roughly
I
centimeters.
thought you meant
I'm
1.07. I was like,
1.85.
oh,
Like 1.92.
He's like a
not a
meter
midget.
tall.
You're
How
not
do they do
9'2".
full length body shots?
Yes, I am.
That's
0.9.
it.
Yeah.
You're only a little bit taller than me.
Nope.
I'm 8'5".
How tall are you?
Like 1.9, 1.92 or something.
Measure in feet. What are you
6
talking
foot 3,
about?
6 foot.
6'1".
Yeah, 6 foot 3.
I'm 6'1". You're not 6'3".
I am, yes I am.
I'm 6
Well,
foot 2.
Maybe 6.2 and a half.
he's about an inch taller than me.
Yeah.
$1 million.
Yeah. But then people, I always say I'm like 190, and everyone's like, no, you're not, you're like 2 meters. I'm like, no, I'm not.
2 meters.
Owen's always like that. He's like, you know, I'm like, no. I'm not.
Is no one taller or shorter than you?
He's taller, but he's like not. I don't think he's that much taller. But he's always like, oh, I'm like 20 centimeters taller than this. I'm like, no, you're not.
It's like
His tattoo is taller than me.
True.
If I grew any hair though.
Nobody told me there were 2 of him.
Now there are 2 of them.
And then I was at Chris's house, I was like, what the hell is going on?
It's like future wars all over again.
Actually, Eric, you've got to pay him royalties now.
I had a conversation with him saying hi. And then I talked to the other guy and he was like, oh, hi. I was like, I did. What?
You shaved your head?
There you go, 1.7.
The other one's Gareth,
Maybe someone.
Yeah.
and he's
And I've